Well, I don't know whether you'll want to hear from me again after the episode of Toilet Humor, but greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Mech, this is Let's Play Darkside Detective. In the last episode, we got a lot of things here and there. The ultimate accessory in toilet debunkification. We have a plunger. It's nailed shut. Growling, scratching, and banging on door from an unknowable thing. I hope that barricade, but that barring holds. Yeah, let's get out of here! What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. So yeah, that's a slight problem. Evening, making progress, working on it. Good, keep at it, son. Keep it up, son. So yes, we need to do something rather clever. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Actually, before we go, check the bin. Right, we did hear this one, but I just wanted to make sure that we didn't miss it. We also heard this one, but we didn't want to miss it. And there's apparently a bin around here. Maybe it's the debris. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a bin over there that you can check out for the dumpster diver achievement. So, we have to plunger on this tentacle. Right, you little sucker. Ha, sucker. Tentacles, very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? No, I got my hands dirty enough the first time around. Who doesn't like having keys? Now this is where it gets interesting. If we go into here, there's my little wriggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? I think I'm warming to this stuff. You can give him the key. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. And looky here. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. We received the key and... whoosh. Which means... I wonder if the doors use the same key. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Hey, how'd you get in here? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Get out of there, guy! I've seen what happens if you hang in for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Don't forget to search the bin inside the control room. Stop going through trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Detective? Yeah? Have we tried turning it off and back on again? Which? The computer? I was going to say the train station, but what you said makes more sense. People would think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll also think twice about hiring you too. Wait, what? This is some bad doo-doo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Received cursed disk. Oh boy, floppy disks. I am old enough to have used one, but oh boy. Stay here, Dooley. Make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how's old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Ah, well, that ain't fair. Actually, did he? Yeah, you said people think twice about hiring me. Yeah, so that's that. We need someone with a knowledge in the occult and computer science. Rex, I think you can make any sense of this. Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So, what do I do? What I do is I scroll up on the achievements list because, this is a failable achievement. You have to complete this in 3 steps. You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy? Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Oh, thanks. Okay, let's do this. So, the guide says bottom right, top center, bottom left. 3 steps. Achievement got. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. You sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Antivirus disk. Oh shoot, I just looked at the time. Uploading antivirus now. Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you do understand what just happened to you, right? No? Let's get this guy to the cells. How are you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Case closed. I was actually hoping that So I guess that means we have to start the next case. So, Disorient Express? Dooley has called me to the etc. etc. He needed a lift because a speed train was on the tracks. He did not call me about the speed train, mind you. So instead we have police farce. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Well, this sounds like a nice non-eventful bit of filler for us, doesn't it? Police farce. You ready, detective? Huh? The McNuggets retirement party! The caterer has arrived with cake. Grab your gift and let's go! Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. Dooley's surprisingly helpful today. But we also have a bin, have to check that for the achievement. My various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen. However, we have a running achievement this time. We have to check the radio. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. So yeah, we have to catch his 5 different shows to get an achievement. The other achievement is kind of mean, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Meanwhile, we also have 2 cars in the garage. And a book. My folders of weird goings on in Twin Lakes. My notes from open cases. The downtown ghoulie man, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lichen Tope, a wig made from werewolf hair which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? This is my life now. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. Hurry up, Cake! Do you think I'll have my own office someday? I hope so, buddy, I hope so. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. You received coffee. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor's bust? I'll have a look at it later. A glass of cold, refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly coloured. So, McQueen's office, McKing's office. McKing and the Chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. There's space in here for a pottery wheel. It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. This place is fabulous. One day, you could be as important as this. You've just got to get yourself that first case. I solve cases all the time. Arresting a giant marshmallow man isn't a case, it's the result of too much coffee. His machines have an off button. Impressive. Supports backs. Fancy. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. I'm going to tear that cake a new one! The pressure seam's gone. I should fix it before it's needed. You received the bust fire extinguisher. Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it! How am I supposed to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? Detective Wazinski. No talk, working. Friendly as ever, Wazinski. Go away. Detective, the party isn't that way. Fine. Fire! You meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Chief, there's a fire! Huey, I've told you detectives report. I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, it's I've uncovered a crime ring this and I've lost my gun that with you lot. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. But in silence, detective, in silence. Dooley, there's a fire! This party is on fire! I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fight? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. 2 days left to retirement and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said. I'm going to devour that thing. Hands off, officer, we're not cutting it yet. But Chief! Really? Is cake more important than the fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed this last time. No more gifts of fire. Goddamn cops thinking they're Prometheus. Hey, I wanted extra cream on my slice. We have whipped cream. Mix whipped cream with brass fire extinguisher. I can 100% say this is something I expected to. This is not something I expected to do today. Fixed fire extinguisher. I'd say a health and safety officer would frown on this hack job, but clearly this station doesn't have one. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? Why didn't you help with that fire? I didn't want to ruin someone's amazing gift. Detective. Didn't you see the fire, Chief? Of course, it was right there. You didn't do anything? What can I do? If people want to re-gift the fires I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you were the one who set the fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope. All very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Why is the king's office so much nicer than mine? You think our barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Thanks for supporting the Darkside division, Chief. Don't thank me, just keep this city clean of those Oogie Boogie men. And the Oogie Boogie women. And the non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies. Except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. Goodbye. Enjoy the party, detective. Dirty jokes aside, it is kind of hilarious how they do have those little bits of LGBTQ plus support, I guess? I don't know, it's late at night and my brain isn't working. It's the donut and coffee rota. Important stuff. I love all the booze we have at these things. I don't understand why we're celebrating yet. I've got 2 days left till retirement. We can't risk you not making it and us losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. That urn. You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. Investigated. We investigated it. For gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burned off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But, Kay. Dooley receives item. Gremlin urn. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, detective. Do slashed budgets explain why this place is falling apart? No, I'm pretty sure everything was functioning this morning. Maybe you should look into it. We need to find those gremlins, Dooley. So yes, all episode he's going to be carrying those gremlin boxes, the gremlin urn around. And he said, "Hey, that's my kid's candy, give it back." So I told him I was the mayor's husband. Then I showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what... Whatever, McLean. Live long and prosper, dork. It must be so great to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. Hands off, McLean. Something's broken the evidence. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm going to fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. So, not only is an arrogant prick, he's also cheating on his wife. You are going to get it, buddy. There's nothing in here except laxatives. Somebody puts them in there to see us. Our cops are all full of sh. Twin Lakes Police Department, how can I direct your call? For an achievement, combine laxatives with coffee. But I want to... There's an inevitable outcome to this item that I don't love. The staff bathroom. So horrible people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. I want to see what happens if we do give him the coffee straight out. I knew you were good for something, McLean. Hands off, McLean. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you need to do something. I'm gonna fix it. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. Might as well take another cup. Now, if we mix laxatives with coffee, we get spiked coffee. And if you actually pay attention, you can see the little smiley face changes to a frowny face. Here, I've got some more coffee for you. Keep the coffee coming, Lane. I could drink this stuff all day. Get out of my way! I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. So, achievements. McKing's car. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car, jerk. Government issued block with ear wheels. Hey, detective? Yeah? I think you're a better detective than McKing. Thanks, Dooley. That really means a lot. I think you're a better sidekick than Dallas. I don't have her legs, though. Well, no, but if you did, that'd be theft, wouldn't it? I like this little moment. I like this little interaction. It's got a fun punchline of that'd be theft, but it also has that nice moment of Dooley really does like us. Officer Carl. He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him out to only sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help us solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twins Lakes. Good job, officer. And if you notice, it actually changes to a hand. You can pet the dog. Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. What do you want, detective? Can't you see if we got a reception desk to recept at? Banks was my mentor when I joined the force. That's why they bust me down to desk cop. Yummy, yummy, wise. He's trying to hack the database and steal all the human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish. Like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. I think I can pry the shell off. Yes! We get a magnet out of the motor. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that's not right. Can't talk now, detective. System's broken. I can't figure out why. I have something to do with this little guy, but that's just my thought. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. I used to work in dispatch until I dispatched the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late night pizza. Good job, Dooley. So we can use the magnet to open the evidence room. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Hi. Jump, jump, clawface. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. Okay, so the Dick Brickman show is still the same here. It says that the section will change each time we capture a gremlin. How did you get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in the station? Pew pew pew. That thing has good aim. We should get it on the force. You don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Plinkman. You might remember that as the name of the ghost as well, back in the library case. Not my place to go against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. We have the book. This is important for achievements. Oh, eh? Just not really. Just book I got from library. Late fees. Proper steamy stuff, this. Dooley, is that you on the cover in a Fabio wig? Those critters aren't going to catch themselves, are they, detective? Dooley, this is what happens when I can't talk my way out of late fees. There are monsters to catch, detective. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. We got a monkey wrench. A lump of cold hard clay. No use for this right now. I hope they're building a gym down here. I like to work out when I'm bunking off work. Ah, good old Dooley. Either way, we've hit the 30-minute mark, and we've seen the 3 gremlins around the police precinct, so we've got to figure out how to fix that. Till then, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.